Hello, friends. Welcome to Del Soccer. My name is Delali Frank, and this is News Daily, where I serve you with all the major trending news in the last few hours. So, in today's edition, we're going to do strictly women football. The Black Princesses are in camp preparing for the World Cup, and then the Black Queens are also in camp preparing for a friendly game against Japan. Today, I have the details of their camp, their news. It's Nora Hoptel and some of his players, and some of her players have also spoken to the press earlier today. I have details of that to share with you. And then I have some exclusive from the camp of the Black Princesses, that is under 20 team. The head coach also spoke in an interview with me. I have some updates from the camp to also share with you. So, as usual, as I always say, if today is your first time here, hit on the subscription button. When you're done with hitting on the subscription button, make sure you hit on the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you'll be the first to be notified. YouTube says over 80% of my subscribers haven't hit on the notification bell. So when I post videos, they don't even see. So please, when you are done, hit on the notification bell. And I always thank you all for watching my videos. Now we have moved from single numbers, 1, 2, 3, to double numbers. And I'm glad that you guys are all watching my videos. Without wasting much time, let's get straight into today's news. Right, so I'm going to start with the Black Queens, obviously. Today, the Ghana Football Association opened the training session for the Black Queens and made it public to the general public. They made the players available, some of the players, and then the head coach spoke to the press. We're going to start with the head coach. NORA spoke about CAF postponing the Women African Cup of Nations. So, ideally, the Women African Cup of Nations was supposed to happen today and supposed to happen this year, but it has been postponed to next year, somewhere July. So he spoke about it and he said that once it has been postponed, that means they also have to adjust themselves and look at preparing for international games. And he talked about the Japan game too as well. He said that playing against Japan is very important. They need test for the players. They have to test their level because Japan is top 7 and he believes that they are one of the best countries when it comes to ball possession, and she believes that they coming together and playing against them, playing high level competitions will help her side to be one of the best. So let's listen to what the coach said.
Yeah, you're right. The WAFCON is postponed to next July in Morocco, so we needed to reschedule a bit our planning. First of all, we play now Japan. Japan is top 7 of the world in the world ranking. They're besides Spain, maybe the best ball possession team, because I said we want to have a measurement with the top of the world to see where are our strengths, what can we deliver on this level, and what we still need to work on. Then we're going to have plenty of friendly games, October, December. We want to use all the FIFA windows to make a good preparation. It's also good now, the time to screen more players. First of all, we have 3 from the under-20 World Cup team with us. Secondly, we have like 5, 6, 7 players on the FIFA eligibility procedure, so we make them playable for Ghana. So it's still also time to open the squad, because next year when we're gonna go towards the tournament, of course we wanna choose the right player, and I think now the competition started also because everybody wants to join our Mission Volta, and this is something good for me as coach, so I need to take some decision on positions.
Right, so Nora believes, and as you said, and I think I agree with her, because yes, the team has been very vintage. I think they've lost only a game ever since she's been in charge, and that was the Olympic qualifiers. They qualified to the African Cup of Nations for the first time in over 5 solid years, and now they need to play top level matches to know where they've got into. The vibe and what she has brought to the Black Queens is quite exciting, and we are all happy with it. Other players also spoke. Players like Mukarama. Mukarama was rising, under 17, super talent, came to the under 20, exceptional talent, traveled and got an injury. She has been out of football for almost 1 year, came back to play for Azakes Ladies and excel for the under 20 team, and then managed to also help Azakes Ladies win the Women Premier League in Ghana. That's brilliant. Now Azakes Ladies will also be going into Africa and she'll be there. The team the coach called her back into the Black Queens and she spoke about she being able to come back into the team, some of the players that she has missed. Ideally, the girl has really done well.
I would put it in one word, exciting. And I'm very grateful because at the end of the day, coming back is not something easy and it's not everybody that does it. And coming back here has been something I've worked hard to and to get to. It's been great and I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, this individual awards are something that motivates me a lot. It shows that people see your work, people watch you, and they appreciate what you put in. So it's something that I'm very grateful for, and I appreciate the Ghana Football Award scheme. I think I'm so thankful for their appreciating our work.
So the last time I was listening to your coach, Yusif Basigi, he was talking about the conversation that transpired before you accepted to join Hazardous Ladies. How was the conversation like sitting out for 2 years and someone is talking to you to come into his team? How did you believe you could be back to your best like you are seeing now?
Going out from injury is something that has to do with mental issues, and it was something I feel like would be difficult. I got to a time I was like, I'm ready, I'm not ready, and mentally I was not even ready because it's something physically I was feeling a little bit better, but mentally I was trying to get there to know that I can still come back to be whoever I was or more than whatever I was. So it was just something, and like they came around, like they just encouraged me with some words and all that. So I had to try it out to see what happens.
Now you are in the team.
Yeah.
Are we finally seeing you that you are staying forever, or what are you doing to maintain your place in the team?
Yes, I'm going to work hard to stay in. Everything here is working hard, putting in your best, putting in your 100%. So I'm going to work hard to get a place here, which everybody is doing. It demands some work, so I'm going to do that.
Actually, being injured, going out and coming back is not an easy thing, and we are excited because she showed a lot of prospects in that under 17 World Cup, and we know that she's a very solid striker. Let's talk about another striker who was also injured and missed out on some of the Black Queens games that they played, especially in their last game when they played in the World Cup qualifiers, the Olympic qualifiers, I should say. That's Priscilla Adobia, very solid striker, but she also got injured, and she was interviewed when the press interview was posted by Joy. Adobia also spoke about her injury being out, and then the Black Princesses and what the coach is also doing.
It's so excited because it's for a long time we have been together. So we are now going together and we are now preparing towards our friendly match against Japan. So I know we are going to make Ghanaian players. But anything can happen, and ensure Japan because they are also a lady like us. And say we are compact as a team and the coaches in the training and we are ready to bring up into the game. So in Japan, we as almost two Black Queens. I think they also have fear kakra, so we are already prepared for them. Of course, match be anyone ma be fun is so easy. They say be prepare be no onye mentally tough and unfa hu nyina because body keto be anim. So and we be my nam your kwan so aye ko ba bia e say anytime bia next game bia no you make it drew. It wasn't easy for almost 10 months out of football, and said me kind of body a problem, but when you mentally in tough like to member back, it's no easy. But I mean, I sharing so on buying for this injury is not good, and I'm not wishing any player to get this type of injury. I wish you will be our world, and I mean, will be an only free pro BBM. Oh, okay, Muka, I think say. Or sister no watch it. I think also prior and our back already no players and we know each other, and so we playing together no any difficult thing for us. So we are sharing the I'd say atani Nathan, so we are already playing together as a team to look at the know that which make good effort as a team. I think she is doing a great job, and the all no boy Emma obi play football. Especially people are supporting Black Queens and stuff, so say they almost support here now. na ɔmo fa support no di enter n'akyi. I think so ɔmo nso ɔbɛtum di akɔsi baabi papa amayɛ. Of course Japan yenye bad nti yɛni ɔmo kɔbɔ na yɛhu how results no bɛkɔ na any FIFA break bia no ɔmo bɛtum ahyehyɛ ahead of big matches amaya to say next match next year yɛbɛbɔ outcome na bɛtum aboa Black Queens ama ɔno so atumpo.
One thing I like about the girls when they speak about the coach is the excitement they speak with and how they all believe in him. When it comes to national team football, as a coach, you need your players to really believe in you. And that's something that I'm really excited and I love. Let's move from Black Queens and go to the under-20 Black Princesses. So if you don't know, the Black Princesses have World Cup that they're going to play. There's under-20 World Cup that's going to happen. Ghana will be playing there. Ghana finds itself in a group that has interesting fixtures. Ghana is in the same group with Japan, New Zealand, and Austria. That's the group that Ghana finds itself in Group E. That's the World Cup. Ghana has been drawn in the under-17 or the under-20 Women's World Cup. And we hope that Ghana will do well. So now the under-17 team is in camp in Cape Coast. They are preparing, they've been training, they've been trying everything possible to put themselves together to go and compete. And the head coach spoke exclusively to me in an event, and he spoke about, the head coach is Yusif Basigi, obviously. He spoke about their targets, how far the team wants to go. He believes that the team will always want to go out of the group first before they can think about semi-finals and all that, because the under-20 always struggle. For the under-17, when Ghana qualifies, we always do well there. But the under-20, we fail to qualify from our group even to do well. So he's confident that this time around, the team will go and compete and excel and represent Ghana very well.
And we know what it takes to get to the competition, because we've been struggling a lot, especially with the Princesses when it comes to the World Cup. We've never advanced from the group stage, so it's a big task for us to work very hard this time around, so that you can only talk about the semis when you are able to advance. So this is why we are targeting this time around, to work very hard so that we can advance to the bigger stage.
That's Basigi there. Today we spoke about the under-20. That's Basigi. He's the coach of the under-20 women's team for Ghana, and he has spoken about what he believes that Ghana can do and all that. So as I told you today, strictly women football. We talked about the Black Queens, and then we talked about the Black Princesses. Some of the players also spoke, and I shared all with you. Let me know what you think about these contents that I've shared with you. But one thing that we always have to give to the GFA is how they've really improved women football, and we are excited. Women football has really, really improved under this administration, and it feels good to know, for somebody who likes women football, it feels good to know that. So let me know what you think about these videos that we've talked about. But as usual, until we meet again, bye bye for now.